Yo, what's going on pack members, Wolves here and welcome back to another zombie camo guide video. The aim of this series is to help you complete your challenges as quickly and effectively as possible so that you can unlock dark aether camo. Today, what I have for you is the Knife and M79 in one video. The reason I'm doing this is because I could make two separate videos but they would be very short, so I figured I'd put them both together and make one video to help you with both weapons. So if you do go on to find this video useful, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you are new with notifications on. We are on our road to 10k subscribers and any new subscriber would be greatly appreciated. You can always unsub at any time. Also, if you know anyone that could benefit from this, send this to them, it'd be greatly appreciated. And that being said, let's jump into it. I'm going to be covering the knife first up, so if you are here for the M79, skip to the timestamp on your screen right now. But for everyone that's here for the knife, this is how you do it. Before I jump into the camo challenges themselves, what I'm going to be doing is going over what you need and what your startup should look like. And first of all, I'm going to be going over the perks. If you're running a knife only class for zombies, the perks you're going to want are Jug, Quick Revive and Stamina Up. Now that you know what perks you need, let's get into your game plan. So basically what you want to end up doing is knife every zombie up until between the rounds of about 8 and 10. You want to do this so you can open up all your doors and pack a punch your weapon before you end up having to face the Megaton. Now that you have all the points you need, you want to take this exact route to go and turn on the power. So you'll go through the left door in spawn and pick up the Howler off the wall. The reason you're going to do this is so that you can take out the dogs very easily, because in the later rounds when they keep on spawning, the dogs will be very annoying and they're very difficult to get with a knife. So you keep going out until you get to the pond and then you go through the tunnel that leads to power. The other route to power, which leads you through Stamina Up and Juggernaut, will cost the exact same amount of points. The reason I wanted to go through the left route is so that you can pick up the Howler, which is a very strong and cheap weapon which is very effective against the dogs. And since you know how to set up now, let's go over the camo challenges. So I'm going to group two sets of challenges together, and those are going to be get 750 kills with the knife and get 750 kills with the knife while it's pack-a-punched. I'm bunching them together because they are two very simple challenges that don't need a lot of explaining. So I'll go over it briefly and then we'll move on to the rest. To get your kills nice and quickly, all you need to do is go to the higher rounds without pulling out with an exfil. The reason for this is that the higher rounds you get to, the more zombies that spawn and the quicker you do your challenge. It's really simple, really straightforward, and you'll get it done super quickly as long as you're not exfilling. The next set of challenges require you to kill 50 zombies which are disoriented by stun grenades, monkey bombs or decoy grenades. So after testing all three of these different grenades, I figured out this. So with the stun grenades, you can tend to kill about 3 or 4 zombies with the zombies being stunned. You can do the same with the decoy, 3 or 4, and with the monkey bomb you can kill an upward of about 7 or 8 zombies in a single monkey bomb. So even though the monkey bomb is the best for doing this challenge, I would recommend using stun grenades. The reason for this is that they are a lot cheaper to build than the monkey bombs, and therefore you will be doing this challenge faster by using stun grenades than you would be by using monkey bombs. The next set of challenges require you to get 15 kills while either Frost Blast is affecting them, or Ring of Fire is affecting them, or while you have Aether Shroud activated. I'm not sure how effective Frost Blast is in this challenge because I don't really ever use it. What I do know though is that Ring of Fire isn't going to be a very good one for this challenge, just for the fact that you have a small ring that you're going to be stuck in to do the challenge, and it also kills the zombies, and while the knife is slowly killing them, you're going to lose a lot of the zombies because of that slow swing time. So I would recommend using Aether Shroud. You can kill 5 to 10 zombies each time you pop it, and it's very useful. The next set of challenges require you to get 10 elite eliminations with your knife. This challenge may sound bad, but honestly it's really easy. The knife is really powerful in this game, and if you pap it and upgrade its rarity, you will destroy Megatons super quickly. So what I would recommend is getting your stun grenades and hitting them with a stun. You can stun them for roughly 4 or 5 seconds, and that is enough time to split it, and if you stun the split bombers, you can then have enough time to kill them super quickly. They don't even have to touch you and you can kill them. But a little extra tip for you is to put dead wire on your knife, because dead wire is actually more effective against the Megaton, so you'll kill it quicker if you have that on. The next set of challenges require you to get 10 rapid kills 10 separate times with your knife. For this challenge, I'd recommend you do this after round 15, where all the zombies are coming in quickly and they're all running, because you'll be able to quickly get through 10 and get one of your challenges done. There's no real pro way of doing this, rather than making sure you are killing them as soon as you see them. The final set of challenges are quite awkward. It requires you to get 20 kills without getting hit 10 separate times in zombies. For this challenge, you want to be between the rounds 1 and 10. If you haven't already got this done after your first 10 rounds, I would end the game, whether that means going for the next field, dying, or just leaving the game and restarting a new one so that you can get another set of challenges finished. But that's everything you need to know to get Golden Viper on your knife nice and quickly. So let's move over to the M79. So just like I did with the knife, I'm going to be covering the things you need and how your startup should look like before we jump into the camo challenges themselves. So, for the perks, what you're going to want are Jug, Speed Cola, Quick Revive and Stamina Up. You could buy Elemental Pop, but since this weapon is an explosive weapon, it won't be all that useful for you. But what will be useful for you is the Ring of Fire field upgrade. This is literally the only field upgrade I would recommend to use while using the M79. It'd be really useful for not only taking out groups of zombies, but for also taking down the Megaton. So now that you know what you need to get, let's go into your startup plan. So just like we did with the knife, what we are going to be doing is knifing every zombie in your spawn up until the rounds of about 8 and 10. Again, the reason you want to do this is that you can build up enough points to quickly go through all the doors that you need to go through, pack a punch your weapon and get ready for your first Megaton encounter. Now that you have all the points you need, what you're going to do is follow this exact path. You're going to go through the left door in spawn, grab the howl of the wall so that you can clear off any dogs that are in your pack, and they can be quite annoying, so you're going to need this weapon really. Make your way up the stairs and outside into the pond. Now after you got into the pond, you're going to go through the tunnel and make your way to power. Okay, so here we are, between the rounds 10 and 12. You've made it to power, turn on the power, pack a punch your weapon and got some of the perks that you wanted. You've also managed to upgrade your armor, decent level, maybe all the way, for all of the zombie kills you got with your knife in the first 10 rounds. So now you're perfectly set up to carry on your game of zombies. Let's dive into the camo challenges. So I'm going to be grouping two sets of camo challenges together, and they are get 1,500 kills with the M79 and get 1,500 kills with the M79 while it's pack-a-punched. And just like I said with the knife, I always pair these sort of challenges together because they are practically the same thing and they're very straightforward. So the only tip I can give for this is make sure you don't exfil. Just keep on going up the rounds, because in the later rounds you'll get more zombies that spawn in at once, which means you'll get this challenge done faster. The next set of challenges require you to get 2 or more kills rapidly 50 times with the M79. This challenge might just be one of the easiest challenges this game has. And to do this, all you're going to need to do is round up your group of zombies, spray your M79 into the zombies, and you'll get this challenge done nice and quickly. And the exact same thing applies to the 3 of the remaining 4 challenges left on the M79. The first of which being get 5 or more kills with a single shot with your M79, get 10 kills rapidly 10 separate times with your M79, and finally get 20 kills without getting hit once 10 times with your M79. All of these challenges will be getting marked off with just rounding up zombies and spraying your M79 into that said round of zombies. You'll get them all done very quickly. It's quite an odd thing because the hardest challenge on this weapon is actually just getting the kills in the first place, because it takes quite a while to do. None of these challenges are necessarily hard, just long. And the final set of challenges require you to get 10 elite eliminations with your M79. And for this reason alone, this is why I suggested you use the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire with the M79 will shred any Megaton no matter what round you are, as long as you've got the weapon to a decent level. So you'll simply need to pop your Ring of Fire into a corner where no zombies can get up behind you, spray your M79 into the Megaton and it will decimate him. And that is everything you need to know in order to unlock Golden Viper on your knife and M79, therefore unlocking Plague Diamond for your special weapons. If you made it this far in the video and you found this guide useful, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you are new with notifications on. Like I said at the beginning, we are on our way to 10k subscribers and any new sub would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you know anyone that could find this useful, don't forget to share the video to them, it'd be greatly appreciated. We're going to be making weapon guides on all weapons Call of Duty, multiplayer and zombies related, so make sure you got those notifications turned on and I hope to see you in the next one. See you later guys, peace.